Hey guys, Chris from Tillman Family Farms. Welcome back to the channel. Been slacking on my videos a little bit here lately. Been a little bit busy, and it's hunting season. I'm not going to do like everybody else and start making a lot of hunting videos, something we like to do, but I'm just not going to make videos. So today I thought I would take a few minutes and kind of give you an update video on some of the things that we've been doing. We have gotten out and spread a lot of winter ryegrass for a lot of our grazing animals. We've still got our chicks on pasture that are a couple weeks away, actually a week away, 2 weeks away, something like that, from being processed. We got pigs still on pasture. Kind of been working on the garden, so the garden disaster series has been a long drawn out process, and we're getting close to having all the stuff, putting that back together. Reconditioning soil is a tough job sometimes. So anyhow, I'm going to take you around. I'm going to show you, we built a little shelter for the goats that has been much needed. And I'm going to show you a piglet that I've had a few people ask me about because we had her in some other videos. And we've made a few mistakes raising this piglet, and she's become somewhat of a yard piglet. She's kind of spoiled. And she's going to be really mad when she gets to that training pen in a week or so. So anyhow, hang tight and let's go check out what we got going on. So guys, here you go. This is one of the pastures that we've spread some ryegrass in. You can see a couple places where it looks like it's already starting to pop up. This one got grazed down pretty good with the horses on this side. Our grazing is broken up between 3 areas. So this is one of them that goes down that hill pretty good ways, and then of course goes around the pond over to the other side. I haven't spread ryegrass on the other side, but I will here soon, but it's coming along pretty good. So back here in the back we got about probably a 5 or 6 acre pasture. I didn't cut that side over there, but we spread ryegrass on half of it. We do a little bit of hunting here on the farm, not too much. I just dropped my son and his girlfriend off at the shooting house. It's over there, but I'm fixing to get out of here so they can hunt. But spread that in ryegrass too. We'll keep closed off during deer season, and at the end of deer season that ryegrass will be nice and tall, and we will let these guys back in there, and the horses too, so they can graze that out. Plus what we've got spread on the other side. We spread some of this pasture too. We haven't had good luck doing that in years past because all these animals, they'll sniff it out and they'll find it and they eat it before it can even sprout. So, but we'll see how it does. We've got a pretty good portion of this pasture spread, so hopefully it'll pop out. We won't have to spend up so much money on hay this year. So this is a structure that we have done in the last week or so, working on spare time here and there, and some. I think the only thing that I bought for that were the I use landscape timbers because they're for outdoor use, and 4x4s are expensive, man. Anyway, so I think that's the only thing I bought for that. We had the 10, oh maybe the 1x up on the top for the 10, but anyway, we had all this other stuff. The goats didn't realize how much they needed a shelter. Hey guys, y'all want to be stars today? There you go. It's my wife's little goaty goats. And there's another little one right there. But anyhow, they have been roughing it here lately, the rain and everything else, and wintertime's coming. I'm going to put sides on this thing too, so they'll have a place to get out of the cold. Going to have a little raised platform in it as well, but this is just another little something. My wife enjoys goats. We don't really make any money off of them, really. I guess when they kid, we will probably sell the babies and go from there, but like I say, I don't think we make a whole lot of money on them, but that's a little something that we've been doing around here. So there's our 2 chicken tractors that we built earlier. We got some videos on those, and then I got the other one over there that I added wheels to. We're probably going to go with this style for the most part. We've only got this one group of chickens for this year, so over the winter, probably at least by end of February, so I'll have probably 6 more of those. Anyhow, these guys started over here. They went all the way down that hill, and then recently we moved them back up here, and they started right here, and you can see the bit more fresh chicken tractor tracks as they've been moved. But I'm gonna tell you, doing chickens like this has been a little bit of an adventure for the most part. That is what we normally do chickens in, and then just all over the yard, but it's different and it's been fun so far. Learned a lot about chickens. We thought we had learned you know, a fair amount that we weren't going to learn as much as we have in the past probably 5-6 weeks. So anyway, we're going to walk down here and check out the pigs. So these 3 guys here, they are our pasture pigs. They have been in this area, which, I know this area looks rough, but over there they still got some grassy stuff, and they're still rooting up under those trees over there next to the pond and getting bugs out of all this bark on these trees and things like that. These 2 here were the last 2 that we picked up, and I have been well more impressed with their growth rate than I have Macon. Now Macon, we picked up a piglet from the same place that we bought Macon from, and you can just see Macon is a long, slender guy. We were told Duroc, and most all the Durocs that I have ever seen have been a bit thicker than him. So I don't know if he may have been the runt and we just didn't realize it or something like that, but anyhow, they're growing pretty good. This guy right here is growing really well. I've been impressed with him, but they're going to be moving probably over to that fence line, and then I'm going to give them a big section of the woods up there past those trailers. But keeping pigs this way is new to us as well. We have barn kept them and small paddock kept them, and fed them out scraps and all kinds of other stuff, but learned a lot, you know, watching YouTube videos and things like that. And old Chuck over at Sheraton Park Farms, he just did a video on fencing that he and I were talking about, so maybe I can do my fencing a little bit different. I've got this high wire on this one because we had horses over here when I first put them out here, so we were trying to keep the horses from getting tangled up in it, and so maybe I won't have to do that for the rest of the winter. The horses probably won't be over here, but that's the pigs. Well, these 3 pigs. Let's go up here, and I want to introduce y'all to a spoiled, rotten little pig. So this is Hammy. So this is Hammy. We've made 1 or 2 mistakes with her. She has been a little piglet, which she's bigger than she looks on here, I'm noticing. 3 months old maybe. Anyhow, we bought her at the same farm that we bought Macon at. But she was pan-fed milk, and we have, man, she's been hand-raised the whole way through, and she has slept in a kennel on the carport. She plays with the dogs. She hangs around the yard during the day when my wife's out working the farm, and she just kind of hangs out. She is going to get a very rude awakening in about a week, because she will be going into a training pen. She's gone out to visit the other pigs, and she has bumped the wire out there a few times, and she does not like it. She don't want to be anywhere near it. But it's just bad for her, because we've pretty much ruined her as a farm animal, I guess you could say. But my wife and myself, we both have a weakness for baby animals, and the little piglet was no different. So anyhow, she will be moving out here real soon, and we're probably going to pick up 1 or 2 more to go in the training pen with her, so that we'll have a few more growing at a different stage, so we can kind of stagger our butcher appointments this coming spring and summer. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Just a little short something to catch you guys up on what we've been doing. We're gonna be having a lot of things coming up. So we've got chickens to process. We're doing this preparation stuff for the winter. We're gonna finish up that little goat barn. We're gonna be working on the big barn. There's just a ton of things that we have going on, and I get so wrapped up because I'm such a weekend guy that sometimes I just forget to video, or I don't have time to video. Plus it's hunting season. So those are some of the things that are going on. But real quick before we go, I'll show you this. So we got our business cards for the farm. It's really cool. We got excited about that when they came in. And we got our chicken labeling. This comes from Texas Poultry. Nice folks over there. They got a really cool story. They send you this big long email when you buy stuff from them that thanks you for your purchase, and thanks you again, and then thanks you again. But really nice folks. So you know, we enjoy the friendliness that we've come into as we've tried to expand our lifestyle into a farm business. So anyhow, let you guys get out of here. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, share the videos. If you're local, look us up on Facebook, and you can see all the things that we have for sale. Jamie's doing cakes and pies for the holidays. She's got all these jams and jellies for sale. She's got all kinds of stuff. The cottage kitchen stays hot. So anyhow, we appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see you on the next video.